Thanks. Brooklyn making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Simons against Clark. Davis with a screen on Simons. Clark, the pass to Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 10 points.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Outside Ingram. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Halliburton.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Davis with a screen on Ingram. Halliburton against Ingram. Pass to Clark. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Nets. Simons outside. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Halliburton against Russell. Oh, nice shot by Halliburton. He's got 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Johnson. Halliburton against Russell. Baseline jumper. And he nails the jumper.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Russell against Halliburton. Pass to Clark. And it falls all over the rim and in. Clark's got 38 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Halliburton, the pass to Barrett. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Ingram. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Clark against Simons. Shot from the top of the key. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Russell, the pass to Simons. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Simons has got 17 points.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Towns. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Well, the Suns shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Phoenix calls timeout.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Suns Fight Squad.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson comes in for Johnson, and Boston subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Halliburton, the pass to Wembanyama. Gets the three to fall. Wembanyama's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Russell attacking.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Barrett passes to Wembanyama. Over Towns. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simons has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Russell. Puts one up from 19. And it's Simons missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Clark for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Haliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Clark. And he gets the bucket. Clark's got 42 in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here's Simons outside. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Haliburton outside. Back to Clark. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Simons with a rebound. Simons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Boston. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Phoenix Suns just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Phoenix is shooting with some fire, 66% in this one. R.J. Barrett out there with Davis. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Clark in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ingram on the wing. Over Barrett. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here are the Suns now. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. Haliburton, the pass to Barrett. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Nets shooting around 44%. Not bad. Takes one from 10 feet. Shot's good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Haliburton outside. From outside the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Haliburton finds Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Ingram. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Ingram with the double team. Barrett passes to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And here's Clark for three. Halliburton left side. Pass to Clark, and the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. Boston's checked in for Russell.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, number 11, P.J. Boston.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Halliburton, the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Boston. Clark covers with the step back. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. And the basket by Clark.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Boston. That one no good. Good D by Clark. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Now Davis. The 3 is up. And it's Boston with the rebound. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Halliburton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Tyrese Halliburton.
First one falls for him.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
McCollum finds Simons. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. McCollum against Clark. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the 3. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Nets. Outside Johnson. Misses the 3. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 16 in the second half.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Johnson passes to McCollum. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 24.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Clark. This one for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Clark against Johnson. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Phoenix.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix calls timeout. Clark is checked in for the Suns. And the Nets also making a change. Ingram's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Clark against Towns. And it's Clark on the take. Outside for Davis. Pass to Halliburton. Clark with the screen. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Clark's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Clark. Simons with a rebound. Simons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Here's Johnson to the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
For Phoenix, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And here's Clark for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson passes to Simons. Connects on the 17-footer. Simons got 12 points in just the second half.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's Clark for 3. Towns with a rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
The offensive rebound.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Clark up top. Halliburton outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Suns making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Clark no good on that one. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. There's McCollum with the three. Drops in the three. McCollum's got 30.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Simons outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Simons has got 23 points.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Clark outside. Davis a screen. Clark the pass to Davis. Shoots over Johnson. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Clark. Clark's got assist number 8 now on the night. Simons finds McCollum. Over Clark. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 16 in the second half. Well, Phoenix is shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Right side, Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Clark. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Clark, the pass to Davis. Yeah, that one's good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. There's Simons with a three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark against Ingram. Outside for Wembanyama. And the shot's good. Wembanyama's got 37.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Natural.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 35.
All right, everybody, let's move on. It's time to make some noise for your son, Hunter Denver. All right, so fans, give a big round of applause for your son, Hunter Denver.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Davis with a screen on McCollum. And the basket by Clark.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Barrett.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Clark. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's McCollum with a drive. Halliburton with some nice D. Ingram against Clark. Over Ingram. And the miss. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our Player of the Game.